Hi everyone, welcome to Lorraine Fitness. My name is Lorraine. I understand some of you are stuck at your desks for long periods of time. So let's go ahead and take a little break, shall we? We'll do some yoga stretches right here at our desk. Maybe only 5 to 10 minutes, but you're worth it. So let's do it, shall we? If your chair is on a roller, just make sure that you're not sitting right at the very end of your chair, but go ahead and come near to the end. Plant your feet flat on the ground. Let's place our hands just on our laps. We're gonna start with a seated cat-cow. So as you inhale, allow your chest to come forward and slowly dip your head back. And as you exhale, draw the belly button in towards the spine. Begin to round the shoulders and drop the chin down to the chest. Inhale, we come forward. We lift up through the crown of the head. Exhale, again, drawing belly in towards the spine, rounding the upper back, chin to chest. Inhale, slowly come forward. Listen to your own breath here. Your inhales will tell you when to reach forward. Your exhales will tell you when to collapse inwards. Let's do just a couple more here, just starting to open up the chest, working the shoulders just gently here. That should feel really good, nice and gentle. Last one right here. Then we're just gonna come back to neutral, still sitting up nice and tall, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Just dip one ear over to one shoulder. And you're gonna feel that nice stretch along one side of your neck. If you need a little bit more, you can reach your hand up, bring it all the way across the head, and just fingertips gently rest on the temples here. Yeah. And if that's too much, drop the hand. You don't need it, but add just a little bit of pressure. And then if it feels good, you can start to tilt your chin up towards the ceiling and gently tilt it back down again. Again, just be nice and gentle with your head and neck here. But for sure, sitting in front of a desk or sitting at a desk all day in front of a computer is bound to make things a little bit bound up. All right, let's go ahead and drop the hand, bring the head up and dip the ear over to the opposite shoulder. Again, if you feel like you need it, pick up the hand, go across, over top of the head, reaching for that temple. Just a light pressure here. And again, staying here, still lifted up through, I know you're seated, but lift up tall. And if you need more, you can start to gently, slowly dip the chin down towards the chest. I like to use my inhale breaths as I lift, and my exhale breaths when I lower. So again, either finding a little bit of movement here or just staying still. Still breathing, even if you're just holding a static pose. And then release the hand, bring the head up into the midline. Yeah, that should feel good. Let's extend the arms out in front of us. Let's interlace our hands. Flip the palms over and press your palms towards me. As you press the palms towards me, round through the back, just like we did in our seated cat-cow. And on your inhale breath, lift the hands up towards the heavens. Open up the throat, looking up. When you're ready to exhale, lower the hands, lower the arms, nice and slow here, still pressing through the palms until the chin comes down to the chest, hands maybe down to the knees. Inhale, lengthen, lift, extend, press through those palms. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. And exhale again, releasing slowly, rounding through the upper back, pulling belly into the spine. Let's do one more. Inhale, lengthen, lift, press through those palms. This is really good if you've been typing all day. And then just let go of the hands, bring them back down. We're going to come into a gentle twist here. So go ahead and place one hand across the body to the opposite knee and take the other hand either to the back of your chair at the top on the handle or on the seat itself. And then just gently twist from the midsection of your body, almost like you're wringing out a dishcloth in the midsection. Chin is basically aligned over top of the heart. And don't hold your breath here, keep breathing. We'll take a big inhale to come back to center. Take the hand that was behind you, place it across to the opposite knee. And again, the hand goes behind you, finding a place to hold on to, and a gentle twist. Should feel really juicy, really nice here. Never twisting to the point of pain. Listen to your body. See if you can relax the shoulders away from the ears. You don't want them hiked up around the ears. We don't want to create tension. We're trying to relieve tension here. All right, big inhale. Let's come back to center. And anytime you need, of course, those shoulder rolls, they're fantastic. I know most of you probably do shoulder rolls already at your desk. All right, we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna interlace them behind our back. So interlace those hands, and as you do so, gently roll the shoulder blades back. So you're bringing the elbows close together, yeah? Beautiful. From here, keeping the length and never collapsing down, we're going to take a big inhale breath up through the crown of the head, and as you exhale, bend over at the waist, forward fold. Maybe the hands stay on the lower back, or maybe they lift up towards the sky. So here we're feeling that beautiful stretch in the biceps and the underarms, maybe in the side body a little bit. If you want to flip palms up again towards the ceiling, get into those wrist extensors and flexors by all means. When you're ready to come up, big inhale breath to support you all the way up. Sit up nice and tall. And oh my goodness, this felt so good. Let's do it again. If you've got the time, exhale as you bend over at the waist. Again, the palms can be flipped up towards the heavens, or if you don't like them, just keep grasping your hands. You may even want to switch grips and put the opposite thumb on top. And again, whenever you feel ready, take a big inhale breath to lift that torso all the way up to your seated position. Release the hands. Excellent job. All right, let's get into some eagle arms, shall we? So again, take the arms out in front of you. Cross one arm under the opposite arm. And then take the palms of the hands together. Maybe I should show you from the side there. We're gonna lift the elbows off of our chest. Beautiful. And you're gonna notice now that you're feeling that in the shoulder blades. And if you want, you can dip the chin down to your chest again. Pull the elbows even further away from the body, slightly rounding into that upper back and the shoulders. This should feel really juicy, really great, right into those rhomboids, the upper lats. And then we want to give equal time to both sides of our body. So go ahead and release. Take the arms out in front and take the opposite arm underneath. Take the palms together. And by the way, if the palms don't fit together, you can put the back of your hands together or palms on the shoulders, yeah? Good job. Go ahead and lift elbows off the chest, pulling the elbows away from the body, maybe dropping the chin down. Belly gets drawn in towards the spine. And just sending that breath to the back body, feeling those muscles stretch apart. Oh, so good, so good. Big inhale to lift the chin, release the arms. Beautiful job. Let's just do one more here because I know you've got work to get back to. Let's come into a seated pigeon. So pick up one foot, crossing the ankle or landing the ankle on top of the other knee. Flex this foot here. That'll help to protect the knee that's out at this angle. Now you might just want to place the hand on that knee and press down, feeling that in the hip flexor. That might be enough for you here. If you need more, you got it. We're gonna forward fold. So inhale, lengthen up. On the exhale, hinge forward at the waist. And you can stop anywhere here. If you are like halfway and you're like, okay, I feel that. That's a nice stretch in that hip flexor, then stop. If you can go further, fold right over top of that shin, and then soften the body, soften the shoulders. Again, maybe you want to shake the head, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Enjoy this stretch. Stay here for a good 20-30 seconds if you can afford the time. And remember to use your inhale breath to lift your body up. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. All right. Planting the foot that was up, crossing the opposite foot over, flexing the foot that's up top. Again, maybe just pressing down on that knee if that's enough, or beginning your descent. Oh, hello hips. I love you. Send your breath into those tight portions of your body, the ones that are feeling the most tension. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling either out through the nostrils or out of the mouth in a loud ha sound. We'll stay here for one more round of breath. You know that you can do this again later on, or do it again right now if you have the time. Let's take that big inhale breath to come up to our seated position. Release the foot, and then for my money, I always want to stand up when I'm at my desk if you can, and if you don't feel funny near everybody else, go ahead and take a standing position. Feet will be hip distance apart, and let's just inhale, sweep those arms up overhead, and if you can, come up onto tiptoes, reach up through the fingertips, really extend, lengthen through the abdominals, through the side body. Maybe look up if you can. This is palm tree pose. And then exhale, dropping the heels down to the earth. Take your palms together. It has been my pleasure to lead you through a couple of moments of stretch at your desk. Thank you so much for all you're doing here as we work our way through the coronavirus. Have a great day, everyone. Namaste.